あーダメか、ダメっぽいな。あれ、あ、いったグランドスラム。はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。 KT ゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB THE SHOW やっていきたいと思います。さあ今日は今井さんとの投げ合い、勝たせてもらうぞ今井。胸が1割9分で1番。どういうこと？
Number 24 brings an electric energy to every game, making him a fan favorite and a formidable opponent on the hill.
今井さん、勝たせてもらうわよ。
Getting the start for the Chicago White Sox, Tanaka. You look at the win column, and his name's been parked near the top all season.
Yeah, Boo, he's gone deep into games, managed traffic, and earned every bit of it. That kind of command doesn't come easy.
He's having the type of season that continues to build momentum with each victory.
Yeah, and when he's on, Boog, hitters just can't find a rhythm.
In the air to left center, Montgomery on the move to the gap. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve,
a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. In the dirt, and a count 1-2.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And that'll do it.
三者凡退。
Man at first, nobody out. So up next for Chicago, Tanaka.
さあ今井さん、ホームランを打たせてください。
And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Yes.
Fair ball.
まあよし。
Murakami around second, headed for
村
third.
上さすがに帰ってこれない。
And he's got a double.
Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
Well struck
お、い
deep
った。
right field.
ナイス
Way
ー。
back out of here. A 3-run dinger. And the White Sox strike first. It's 3-0.
ね
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Alvarez with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. That's in there. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
大丈夫か。生きているらしい。
Outside. And the count's full. No question about this one. It's out of here. And Air Jordan
変化
leads
球だ
the
ったが
yard.
やっぱ
It's his 8th home run of the year.
狙ってたな完璧にあれは。
Tanaka back at
3
it
点
after
取っ
the
ておいてもらっ
leadoff
てよかっ
solo
た。
shot.
Yeah, he's got to bounce back. That's the challenge, Boog. You don't want one mistake to turn into a crooked number.
And that one clips the corner.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Josh Bell batting with one down takes a strike. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second.
Ball, that's low.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. Man at first, one away. Tanaka starting as the designated hitter. Batting second in today's lineup. And his on-base percentage this season is right around .390.
走れ胸
And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
ちょっとサムネ用に今井さん撮っとくか。前も撮った気がするけどもう画像残ってない。今井さんなのかという、なんか源田に似てんだよな、ちょっと。
The doubles today for the DH. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, left field. Out, number 2.
胸じゃ走れない。
Tim Elko getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third.
あ、いったー
This one smoked on its way out of here.
勝ったな。
A 3-run shot, his second of the year, and they boost their lead.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Sometimes you say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Welcome back. Last series, the pitching was not good as we take a check of the numbers.
Ball 1.
He's one of those Dave McCarty, Mark Carrion, Ricky Henderson types. Throw left, bat right.
You make a note of those guys because it's just different. It's like, man, you're left-handed, but you hit right-handed.
Whips it across. Nice play off the bounce for the out. Michael Hellman in the box now. No balls and a strike. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Carlos Correa.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And through the swing, it's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Isaac Paredes.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Went with the sweeper for the strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats.
Aye.
Close, but call the ball. And the count is 1-1. Pitcher thought that was a strike. He's going to challenge. And they just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they close the gap. It's 6-3.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the bench right now.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Tanaka back to work after giving up the souvenir. Let's see if he can keep the next one in the same zip code.
Well, he better, Boog, or the outfielders are going to start charging mileage. Got to continue to trust his stuff here.
Throw to first in time. Here's Josh Bell. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base.
5回までは投げさせてくれるでしょう。その後の中継ぎは知らん。
Back at right field, Tanaka.
まだ今井さん投げてるわ。
League leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Plate discipline and raw power. Tough to teach that combo.
No doubt about it. OPS tells the story perfectly. He's their offensive engine.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive.
ちょっと詰まった？
Makes the catch up against the wall. Tanaka back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors him, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Aye.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
振ったすげえ。
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. Right through there for a strike.
Ball 1.
Towards first, Murakami. He steps on the bag, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Hellman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Comebacker to the mound. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Nothing doing there. Loaded up. Tanaka now at the plate.
さあ、取られた点は自分、今井さん変わってる。あー、ダメか。ダメっぽいな。あれ？あ、いった。グランドスラム。勝った。
You know, more than 100 grand slams are hit every season in baseball, but they're still exciting every single time. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in four. Really good job with the plate.
Back here on the south side. Started the sixth. John Shambi with Chris Singleton and leading.
まあアルバレスに打たれたホームランはすべて帳消しされた。
Nice curveball for a strike.
あれストライクでしょ。
Thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call.
入ってないのあれ。嘘。いやかすってるでしょ。マジ
？The ground to third. Jump
よう取
throw.
った。
And very nicely done for the out.
Great job from the first baseman to get a little dirty on the play for the
問題
catch.
はアルバレ
Just
スに
because
回
it
さな
looked
いように
easy,
しま
that
しょう。
doesn't mean it was.
Paredes stands in now and watches strike one. The 0-2. Good job to
や
fight
つ
that one
は
off.
ストレート大好きマンなはず。調子乗って同じコース行ったんだよな、あれ確か。インハイ高め。
This one in the air.
調子乗ったことは確かなんだよな。
And there's two
リベン
down.
ジしたくて。
Two down, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one
あ
finds
とは
the
こいつを
zone,
出さな
and
ければ
that's
いいん
strike
ですよ。
one.
まあ多分この
Altuve
回で
with
変わ
some
るでしょう、僕。
impressive production lately. Comes up empty.
7
That's
回あん
strike
のか
two.
な。球数的になさそうな気がするんだけど。
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Astros go down one. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Did you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but
Yeah,
don't really have much of a collection. The
nagete.
other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So you know, we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling, and you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
前。
Brings it in. Two down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Struck him out looking. It's the White Sox.
絶妙に落ちないフォー
Here's
ク
the
ボール。
White Sox DH, Tanaka. He's already homered here in this one. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out.
変わったか。まあ。さ すがに追いつかれることはないですけど、さすがに追いつかれることはないですけど。
attacking these hitters.
Tanaka was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
He was okay on the hill, but I'm really impressed by how he was hitting. He was a driving force for their offense in this one.
Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Flips it, and that's a great play for the out. 1 gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Colson Montgomery. Runner on the go, squirts away a little bit. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Payoff pitch. Runner goes again.
お、いったー、ナイス
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. It's his 8th home run of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Tanaka in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. On the ground is short, could be 2. There's 1 to Walker, and that's 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Tanaka, the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And there's a base hit to the left. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
The batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. To third might be 2.
まずい
Over to Altuve. To Walker, and that's 2.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Big spot here, bottom of the 9th. Down to their final
つなげばある
Number 18 steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air, center
いいセン
field.
ターフライです
Myers should have this one. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros even this series up in a game apiece. Tanaka had a good day at the office, even in defeat.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
1 down. Tanaka digs in now, leading the AL in batting average. That smash towards
あ
center.
ーいい当たりではあるんだけど
And
です
he
よ
makes the
ね
catch. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a ground ball. Just foul down the right field line. Wow.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow,
絶対ストレートはないと思
climb
って
back into
変
this
化球
at-bat
待
through
ち
the
してたんだ
count.
けどまさかのストレートだった
2 away.
3球勝負だったちゃんと
Go ahead run on base. Isaac Paredes will hit next. That one lifted to left. Harris gets under it.
多分浅い
Brings it in. Runner tags for home. The tag and he's out of the play. And that's a double play. Line drive, and that's got extra bases written all over it. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. 2-2. Rudder breaks for third. Hard hit, right side. Play made, that ends the inning.
同点のまま。
We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Astros, Cam Smith.
キャッチャーフライですか。
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Tanaka takes it in for the out, and there's one down. Tanaka digs in, huge spot. Go ahead, run on base, and this crowd knows it.
Yeah, he's got the lumber to make something happen right here. Doesn't need to do too much, just find some green grass. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
よし。切れるか。
And it's foul. Go ahead, run at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
おし。
Swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
切れなかった。
A 3-run homer, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 5-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach.
逆方向に引っ張る。
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
バントだと。
On his way on. Tosses to first.
俺から2本ホームラン打ったアルバレスがバントだと。
Tanaka really stood out in this win.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this.
Number 24, getting ready. 2 rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field.
さあ。
1 out man at first. So up next for Chicago, Michael Bush. Bregman runs. Strike in there. Throw to second. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly
absolutely belted. Carrying well. And he flexes his power with that swing. His 26th of the year. And the White Sox strike first. It's 2-0. You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
And that'll load the bases.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
ああ、いい当たりではあるんだけどね。
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Tanaka in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. To the right side, and that chance handled. Fires to first in time. Man at first, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down. Stepping in, Tanaka. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Squirts away a little bit. The throw into second, not gonna get him. He's in there, and now a man into scoring position.
さよならのチャンス。
Locks in,
8
ducks
回
on
で
the
した。さ
pond,
よならでは
and
ござ
this
いません。
guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boog. Only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
2 on, 2 outs. On the inside corner for a strike.
待って、ストライクだからいいや。チャレンジしたんだけど。
Memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
はーはい。
Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
まあチャレンジすれば
Well, if he's
スト
going
ラ
to
イ
do
クの
something
球ではある
special
から
right here, it's going to have to
で
happen
正
with
解
two
ではあるけど
strikes.
スライダーとか来ないでね。
And now the
まあ
count
まあ
is
それならい
even.
い。明確に外してる感ある。
That one missed.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This one in the air center field for Armstrong. Gets under it. That is the inning. Go ahead run on base. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that's a strikeout looking. Cubs. So runner at second, 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And that's in for a strike. That one in triple digits.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Not close with that one. Now 1 and 2. The Cubs with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. That one misses, and now 3 and 2. Fights it off. You'll see it.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Dangerous hitter at the plate in Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And here in extra innings. Fair ball. Horner flies around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
村上頼んだ。
Getting ready to hit.
ホームランで終わる。
Alvarado is just 1 strike away.
いい送りやがった。
And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second. Tanaka with a valiant job in defeat. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up.
1 down. Tanaka, the next to hit.
だな今永。
with a homer in his last game. High chopper to third. Bregman tosses to first, and there's 2 away.
待て。やばい。打たないと。
Runner on the go. Hit hard on the ground is short. In time to Bush. That's the inning.
ち
Tanaka ready to hit now. Down
やばい。
RBI opportunity, and this guy's looking like he wants to write
今
the
永君に
comeback
完璧に
chapter.
いい投球をされてい
Let's see
る
if he grabs the pen, Boog. Could
チー
start
ムも
writing a whole new story.
ボール負け。
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe, and a run comes in to score. And it's second
1
with
点
one.
ずつ返せばまだワンチャンある。本日のサムネ。本日のサムネ。今永の今井。
Steps to the plate for the White Sox. Runner breaks for third. Left field.
切るんじゃないですか。
And that's a base hit.
イエス。
The run comes in from second, and it's 9-2. And he'll pull into second safely.
2点返した。
Tanaka stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that
どうしてそう
mentality.
な
A
るの？
little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
違うんだよな。今更いいんだよ。
His 27th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. That's his third straight game with a homer singing.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at bat. You watch him from the
今
on
永
deck
に
circle,
い
so
いよう
when
に
you
やられ
step
て
in the
もうた
box,
な。
you're ready to pull the
これで
trigger
次先発なん
wherever
で終
it's
わりま
at.
す。
Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
さあ、ということで多分鈴木誠也との対決があるのではないでしょうか。頑張っていきたいと思います。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。